start again.
Here and okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Don't shoot me, Dad.
Do the intro.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to a new video. Sponsored by Fez Clan Entertainment, LLC. Copyright 2016. Today, we are going to be doing a video of Starbound, a video game released by Chucklefish Games in 2016, made in London, UK. This is Starbound version 1.0.3. This is a ship owned by the Apex.
Shut up! Okay, let's just continue. Okay, so.
I'm gonna make a wall!
So
He built a wall and no one else did.
This is very humorous because he's referencing a current political candidate known as Donald Trump, and he's quite infamous on the internet for his quote-unquote, rather eccentric nature, as other people would note it. He has talked a lot about building a wall, which is a barrier that separates two areas, and he is also building a barrier that separates two areas. So you can see
Hassan,
why.
You go kill yourself.
So you can actually see the connection this makes with Trump and this game, which is why he finds it humorous. Ha.
Ha.
Oh.
Ha. Why'd you do that though?
Let's go.
I'm gonna go mining.
Oh, thing. I'm on it. Hey, can you like get some of that tungsten furniture for our ship because it looks pretty cool?
I'm working on it.
On the Martas.
Alright, you can be like the miner. Ah!
How about you do the mining?
Why are they always bombs?
Joseph,
Jeez.
go dig a hole until you find some ore. That looks like triangles.
Can there be anything that's not a bomb in these godforsaken little crates?
Yeah, man. There's a healing one. There's one that spawns gold. I mean pixels.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's raining pixels.
From above. Joseph, look
I'm
for.
gonna dig straight down.
Now, friends, you understand that this is a very funny reference because it relates to the 2009 beta release video game and the 2011 officially released video
Shut
game.
the fuck up!
This is very funny.
Shut the fuck up.
And in Minecraft are very similar. Where you see, it would make sense to make such a reference. Ha. Ha.
Ha ha
Tell
ha.
me to shoot in the fucking face.
Why are you doing this, son?
I am doing well.
I said why are you doing this, not how are you doing.
Oh. Well, where you can see, using
Died.
this deadpan humor, it really creates a lot of emotions that are not meant to be created, that don't seem unintentional, but truly are intentional. So I guess it's funny. I guess so. I assume it creates humor. I am sorry for using. I am sorry for using savage language, such as the words "guess," "am," when hashtag swag. The last one was also
Can you stop
funny
being a
because
fucking robot?
that also
He's not a robot. Gosh, triggered.
that also was funny because it's completely different from what I said. If I funny, it's completely out of place, which is also funny. Ha.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna go to your house and shoot it up right now.
Now you see, this is also funny because he's not actually going to do that, and
No.
his
Okay,
threat
I'm gonna
of
go
death,
back.
the ridiculous of his threat, makes it funny.
Yeah, did he just leave?
Also, he imitated the sounds of him leaving his house in order to create humor. It seems like he's actually doing this, but he truly, really is not.
I'll laugh when it does happen. I was gonna make some sort of dumb comment about how that's a joke.
Joseph came back, so it was clear that he was joking. So I guess the joke is ruined now, Joseph. Faggot.
Destroy Joseph.
I know it is a shame of Joseph's inability to keep a joke running for more than 3 seconds, just like his sex life, but...
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, calling the Russian mafia.
Now, you see, that's also funny, because he's not actually gonna do that. There probably is no Russian mafia, and even if there is, they probably have no quarrel with Joseph's stupid bullshit.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Man. Hassan, could you just be like this for the rest of your life?
Daddy, why? Now, that is also funny because I made a very sexual reference, and this does not apply to me at all, so I
Sure.
guess that's why it's
Sure, you're fucking
funny.
gay.
I don't, can I, like, break out a character for 1 second? I don't know how you could have daddy issues. Like, what's the sexual attraction? Oh, shit, Florence. Okay.
Because it's funny, because of thorns.
Oh, fecal matter. Florin race. Let me scan this using my multi-tool, and that is what I was assigned to do by Esther Bright. More like Esther Dark. See, that's funny because that completely contrasts what her name is, and goes against the rules of life, which is, of course, humorous. Let's continue.
What?
Joseph, I do not understand what you're doing and why you're doing this. I know that you're probably not doing this, and this is probably a joke, but if you actually called 911, this is what the human race would describe as fucked up. Ow, that was very loud in nature.
Hey, I'm gonna go do something. Hold on.
What are you
Call the
gonna do?
cops.
Joseph, you do understand that calling 911 without actually having a reason to do so is a felony. Or is it not? My sources are very outdated, as far as I can
How'd you get
remember.
up here without...
As I don't care.
Whoa! Triggered!
Because that relates to my Islamic nature, and that also connects with ISIS, who has also been Islamic in nature themselves. And I also say Allah Akbar literally every single day, like right now, Allah Akbar. So, as you can see,
Can you
very,
fucking
very,
kill
very,
yourself?
very funny, because it's also relates to recent events, and what people call as a meme. A meme is an idea that diffuses easily and saves people.
Fucking Hassan!
Of course, it doesn't stay funny forever. That's when it becomes a stale meme. Memes used to be funny, like the troll face, but they got so stale that we have to resort to dank memes, which is another form of memes, but they are ironic and last for much shorter of a time period, which is quite a tragedy in and of its own, but it's the only way the meme market can survive these days. Now, I use the word meme market ironically because there's no such thing as a meme market, and it's purely just to be ironic and funny. We try to imitate memes like the New York stock market, because
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
that makes it funnier because we're relating something informal to something very formal, which is hilarious. Now, for how long has this been funny? It's only been a recent development. Memes used to be completely independent of anything else and could be created on their own, but these days it just seems like memes have to be related to everything, both informal and formal. But I guess that's just how everything goes.
Hey,
Whoa.
I got some clay. Should I get that?
I got deep, man. Not really, but...
Flare out! I threw a flare inside
I
a
should
building
get clay.
because that's hilarious because there's no need to
fuck.
do something like that.
Right now, we're all inside the flooring base.
These floor bases are not pure are not concentrated
Hassan, shut
with
the fuck up.
interesting
I'm gonna kill
materials.
your ass.
That's also funny because he's not actually gonna kill my ass because you don't kill someone's ass.
Yes, you
Ass
can.
is a very vulgar term for both donkey
No, no. Hold on. No,
And-
no,
and
no.
someone's buttocks.
Hold on.
Kenny, I'd recommend refrain from angering these fellow Florin people, as that would ensure upon us much inconvenience and death.
Come on, one thing away.
And while the penalties for death is certainly way less severe than that in real life, as for in real life, you stop living, which is
Shut the
pretty much
fuck up.
the
Hold
part-
on.
What? You seem it appears you have missed something on Skype.
Well, triggered? I'll have you know.
Why did you send me this video from an angsty Asian person?
Look at it.
I've seen. Fine.
Ooh, did it. Done with the quest.
Oh, I see. It's talking about butts like Neil deGrasse Tyson just to appear humorous. Ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I see why that's funny because the butts don't define our culture. It's just that, just to appear funny. just appear formal. Again, as I've mentioned before in memes just have to be something connecting formal, informal with something formal, which is why this is funny. But I personally don't find this funny because it's stale.
Super stale.
Just like you. Are you
Oh, it's showing
triggered?
very, very familiar characters from very, very familiar video games, just to appeal to the younger audience. Oh, he showed a picture of a butt, but then also showed it on a male, just to surprise the audience. Which I find humorous.
Let's on finish the quest.
I don't want to watch this video. I do not desire to. What else do you need, my friends?
Finish the quest.
I got 3 tungsten ore and 17 coal.
Good job.
Fuck.
It's not a lot.
Donated to the state. Now, of course, this is also funny because there is no such thing as the state. I'm just doing that just to sound humorous because I'm making, again, I'm referencing something.
Okay, I just died.
Formal.
But that wouldn't be called a meme, Hassan.
Yeah, exactly.
What you just said wouldn't be a meme.
Exactly. Would it?
It would not.
Well, it's not.
It'd be called
exactly
a funny joke.
I died. Which is quite unfortunate.
I finished the quest, so.
Really?
I didn't.
I am actually about. Are you still at the Florin base?
No.
Shit.
I talked to Esker, or whatever her name is.
Where's Joseph? I think is Joseph. Are you? All right, time to beam down.
I'm a matter manipulator.
Kenny, could you please wait up so we can finish our quest?
Cool.
I see that is also funny because quest is a one syllable word. There's no reason to make it 2 syllables, but I did for comedic effect.
Fucking
ha
ha
ha ha.
Do you know where all the green shit is?
Yeah, the base. Are you
Pretty much a base.
Now, calling someone acoustic is funny because that's meant to imitate the word autistic, but it's clearly spelled wrong for comedic effect, just like an autistic person would do. So, Joseph, are you acoustic?
He's very much acoustic.
Thank you. And who are you?
I am Bob Ross.
Wait, let me give this person... Joseph, could you please wait? I need to give this person 4 timber. I'm asking, why do you need to give someone such a small quantity of timber? And then I answer, I don't care.
Whoa, that's intense.
I know. That's savage roast. Now that's also funny because the word savage roast doesn't really apply to our culture or what we believe in. We're just doing that just to sound hilarious and funny. Words like savage roast have been obsolete for quite a while, but we just keep on pegging on it because we believe that's funny, ironically, of course. I don't want to accept this quest. I don't want to do this.
I wanted to do the quest. You could have waited 1 minute. Triggered. Well, I'm gonna try and finish the make us a better armor.
Well, at that point, you have to defeat the final boss. Now, that's funny because you're not actually going to defeat the final boss in this time, but I imply that you did, just because to show how quick you are with this game, and how much you leave behind us in the dust.
And his sex life.
Oh my gosh, I care so much.
Now, that's funny because he's a minor and cannot have a sex life, so it's funny to make these type of jokes to reference their future. Of course, Kenny could possess a sex life, but that would be extremely illegal, and he should reach help if he does.
Yeah.
It's possible that I do.
Still the ship Zenny.
But I don't.
Yeah.
Wait, was
Kill yourself, Joseph.
Wait, was Zenny Kenny and Jennifer?
No?
No? Oh, shit.
Zenny is Zach and Kenny.
Oh, that's autistic.
Zach and Isis.
Now, of course, it's not actually autistic in nature because it's physically impossible for not a person to be autistic.
Time to learn
double jump. Is seen as very undesirable, and I like to link something as very undesirable to be autistic because they're both, in that sense, very similar in nature.
Hassan, that's fucking messed up.
What?
calling someone autistic undesirable?
I'm not calling a person with autistic undesirable. I'm rather calling
Was
the trait of.
autistic?
But I'm not calling someone that is
Butts?
autistic
You
undesirable.
just said you hated
I am-
butts.
Please,
Hassan,
please,
shut the fuck
please.
up. And
In American culture, Joseph, I please request you shut the fuck up. Autism
Roasted.
is a very undesirable trait in human beings. It doesn't necessarily make a person undesirable, even though it often does. But it is a very undesirable trait.
is watching this
It
video
is not
right now.
directly linked to the absolute desirable of someone. Do you understand? Thank
I do
you.
not understand. Please continue on
You?
this notion.
I seriously
You get
can't.
fucking slapped across the fucking face and like fucking triggered.
I'd imagine, as with the population of the world being 7 billion and counting, although to slow down after 50 years, I'd imagine that there are autistic people with what society would call normal lovers, i.e. people who don't have autism. So I guess that's good for them. But that also shows that autism isn't necessarily
You
undesirable.
mean like Zach with Kenny?
Well,
Triggered!
there's technically nothing wrong with that except they're both minors, so I guess there's something that is everything wrong with that.
There's something wrong with that, and it's I don't want that to happen ever.
Well, then you don't
No,
have to.
Zenny's
Unless, of course,
wife.
if Zach is sexually assaulting you, you can call the police with 911. Although I'd recommend that you're not actually being serious. If you actually do this, you'll waste the police's time and thus be charged with a felony, which is something that you don't want.
Man, this dash quest is annoying. Oh my gosh.
I know. I understand. I do not like these quests.
I'm doing the dash quest, not your quest.
Oh yeah, that was undesirable.
Our flooring quest lasted like the longest.
Where do you scan Florian shit?
The floor and base, you retard.
Yeah, man.
Now, of course, Joseph's not actually retarded, but so for him, something to be confused with a retard is very similar in nature, and I guess that is humorous.
That was easy.
Guess that's humorous? Okay, fuck you, bitch.
How are you mad? I did not. I said that you were not retarded. I think that's a very good thing.
It could not be. What if she's triggered by that?
Now, of course, he's not actually quote unquote triggered by that, and that's why it's humorous.
You know, there's a girl. with the
Please
last
explain.
name of-
What does triggered mean?
Hey,
Triggered literally just means deeply offended.
but Hassan, there's a girl in my grade with the last name of Gun, and my sister said she must be always triggered.
Oh, that's funny because guns are triggered, and of course, modern feminists are triggered. So, I guess that's funny because guns are literally triggered, feminists are figuratively triggered, which is that
Wow.
similarity in the fact that they're the same exact word. I find his humor still, however. There's just not much substance in it.
Just like you.
Tell me about how PTSD relates to triggered, the word.
Because guns were shot in war, and that's wars where most people get PTSD.
Now, of course, Joseph is being humorous by showing a lack of vocabulary. I
What
died.
are you talking about lack of vocabulary? Bitch.
Saying that guns were shot in war clearly demonstrates a lack of vocabulary.
What the hell are you talking about?
See, maybe perhaps that Joseph actually does have a lack of vocabulary, and since he's so dumb that he can't understand what I'm saying, he is, I guess I'd call it,
Fucking Hassan, kill yourself.
pretty dumb. Now, of course, Joseph is just expressing his anger. He doesn't actually want to see me perish.
Yes, I
Because
do.
That would be
I want
sadistic.
you to die.
I haven't really, I don't believe I've done anything wrong that deserves me to die. So I
Yes,
assume
you
that
have.
he's being humorous. He's
I
saying
want
yes,
to see your
he's
head on
saying
a fucking steak.
on a steak. That is oddly specific. Oh, steak, like the thing that Jesus died on.
That's a cross you at, dumbass.
My apologies. Although it doesn't really matter, so I don't care.
I don't care either, but you need to get your facts right.
Well,
If you
triggered.
want to use this.
I don't need to. I can't foresee any major consequences, keyword major, being foretold on me by not understanding what Jesus perished on. Although it could be argued that Jesus didn't perish at all,
Section.
as these will come back from the dead, as the Bible foretold. So I wouldn't really be mad.
That's
Hey.
intense.
Hassan, I'm talking about all the triggered Christians that are gonna be in the comment section.
Yeah, like anyone.
You mean
watching
all
the video.
one?
Yeah.
I don't. Well, it is very likely that imposter person is a Christian, since they are the most dominant religion in the world. There's always a room for him not being Christian, especially in YouTube, as religion is quite unpopular on this platform.
Oh, damn. What about all those Islamic terrorist YouTubers?
You mean our YouTube channel?
Oh, that's funny,
Ha, ha,
because we're
ha,
not
ha.
actually Islamic YouTubing. You're actually not a terrorist YouTube channel. We're just doing this. They just made a reference because we quite often joke about being part of ISIS, even though we're really not. So, that's
How
funny.
do you know?
because-
I could have
our-
joined ISIS today.
Because the stark contrast of us being in ISIS is very high, that there's no way that we can be in ISIS.
How do you know?
That's a lie.
converted,
You might not know. I might be talking to you from Syria.
No,
Yeah.
you're not talking to me from Syria because the internet connection there is shit, and also you speak
How do
English.
you know?
Don is ISIS confirmed.
Have you been to Syria?
No, and I don't plan to.
Hassan,
Ever.
ISIS is confirmed.
He has a lot of ice in his backpack. Are you gonna explain that joke, Hassan, or no?
No,
Are you,
please.
Are you too triggered?
I'm not triggered, I just don't wish to.
The ice in his backpack.
Explain to me in the most depth you can possibly.
Yeah, Hassan.
What is
explain
cell transport?
Cell transport. Oh, I
Don't fucking
understand why
bring
that
vi-
is. Oh, I understand why that's humorous. We are currently studying cell transport in our education curriculums. So
I already
you
learned it.
that in our video. Oh, you
I
already,
already did too.
you already finished it?
Yeah, man. You just
Yeah,
I'd like
'cause
you to explain it
yeah.
because I don't know it.
I learned it last year, you know.
We didn't finish it, so I really cannot. I'm gonna explain this to you in a competent manner.
We'll try.
Is your biology teacher shit?
Not shit.
To
she
the
just
best of
doesn't
your
like me.
knowledge, explain it.
Well, it's based on passive transport. It's really dependent on whether or not if the concentration gradient is in the molecule's favor. If it is, good, just go
You mean
through. If it
Cell's
isn't,
favor?
then too bad. But I said too bad, just to sound humorous. But of course, it depends. Only non-polar molecules can really pass through without help of aquapolar.
ass in the middle of the night. God damn it!
Of course, Joseph is using a black person's voice just to sound humorous, but that's not funny. That's racist.
So funny.
Triggered.
Why do you think it's a black person's voice?
Also
He's
triggering.
really imitating a black person's voice on a common stereotype of black culture. So I really do think he's being racist.
Black ass bitch nigger.
Wow, you're really you. Yes,
Yes.
I said yes.
Explain that
just-
word I just used, Hassan.
I said yes just to, of course, appear humorous, like I always do.
Explain the word I just used, Hassan.
Could you please repeat that?
Black ass nigger bitch.
Oh my god, Hassan, you failure.
Joseph, you do understand that we are going to be ripped off this platform if you keep on continuing this language. Otherwise, Kenny will have to do a lot of editing work. I don't think Kenny really wants to do that.
I'll
In
do it
fact, I
all.
don't
Don't
think-
worry. Actually, I'll amplify it.
In fact, I don't think Kenny wants to do anything ever. I guess that's his motto.
Triggered.
I don't know where to scan it, though.
What do you fail to understand, my friend?
To scan. You know, scan
You
all the things.
hold a magnifying glass, you find something that's green, click it, and kaboosh.
I know, I've clicked everything that's green.
Well, click more stuff that's green. Like, yeah.
Like what, bitch?
I don't know. It will tell you. Please stop bugging me with questions. I'm getting very offended right now.
I'm digging up some
I'm
tombs.
offended.
Hashtag no chill.
Are you-
I shall now play the state-sponsored tunes. This is also humorous because nothing is state-sponsored.
Triggered.
Fucking kill yourself.
Oh, I'm Hassan. I like ISIS and people who like ISIS, like fucking killing other people. Oh. Pop, 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 poppy.
Musically is the only way I can express my true emotions. I want to kill myself. I want to kill myself. Joseph is not funny. Joseph fucks rats.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh shit, I think I made them. I think I triggered a couple people, then I fell down a hole I made. I'm so triggered.
For a little bit, I shall break out of character, but for only humorous reasons. Joseph.
What?
Are you acoustic? Very well. Back in character. Now it's time to recount what I just did. I called Joseph acoustic, but really, he's
You
not
already
acoustic.
explained this, dumbass hoe.
Yes. Joseph, I do not appreciate your language. That is strike 1. I have 3 strike system. On strike 0, you
Oh shit, I
shall...
think I made them mad
Did you actually piss these guys off?
for breaking their wood.
Do not. I request you. Do not. Please, do not. I'm a peaceful adventurer. I do not. Joseph, you idiot.
What?
What?
Joseph, you unintelligible person. I am going to be raped by every single one of these assholes in this goddamn building if you keep on breaking bullshit. I plead to you, sir. Stop.
And what if he doesn't?
Oh shit!
Ow. Joseph, you wished this upon me, and I truly can never. I died. Fantastic work, Joseph. I can no longer I am going to another planet.
Wow, you're scared.
No, I can't. It's literally not worth it.
Hassan's a pussy.
I am a pussy.
Oh shit. I just keep stealing their stuff and they get mad.
Yeah, it's kind of what happens when you steal stuff, Joseph.
I don't know why. Did you
Oh,
do
no.
this to make them
I
mad
need to
too?
acquire more fuel for my spaceship. Permit me to go into the moon in order to acquire more fuel. It's important to understand that the moon probably does not contain. The
What
moon
the
probably does
fuck?
not contain enough resources to sustain fuel.
I'm
does not
about to
contain
die,
any-
Hassan. Help! 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 Help!
You put this upon yourself. You will suffer the consequences. Die.
I didn't know you're a Reaper.
Now, of course, that's also humorous because Reaper, the character in the 2016 Blizzard game known as Overwatch, has that line of dying. But, of course, I'm not Reaper. But making a similarity is, I guess, funny enough to promote humor.
You enjoy doing that voice?
Very. Permission to break out of character for a while.
No.
Yes. Never use it again.
Very well.
Use it for the rest of your life.
Okay. I yawned.
I died.
That is also humorous because that is very similar to the previous statement I've made, and I guess that is humorous because
It's not humorous.
it is very humorous, Joseph.
While you guys were arguing and stuff, I was
Uh-oh.
casually destroying a village of gnome people. I'm
Gnome
dead.
people. Oh, that's similar to Keemstar. That's also funny because Keemstar has been very well compared to a gnome, even though he's really not a gnome.
Hassan, where are you fucking at?
I am at the moon.
Hell.
I can't stay here. I don't have a mask.
Okay,
Neither does he.
go back. I'm such a savage.
420 Savage?
Yeah. I
Oh
died.
no, I think you're a cabbage.
That's also funny because that rhymes with what he just said, what I just said. So, that promotes humor because rhyming
No,
is
no,
funny.
Hassan, you're a scavenge.
Permission to break out a character for 3 seconds.
Sure.
Permission granted.
Joseph, your jokes are so stale, you should probably kill yourself. They're
That was
stale.
more than
Roasted.
3 seconds,
are-
bitch.
They are staler than your jokes are more stale than Soviet-sponsored bread.
You mean crackers?
Entering back into character. That was funny because the Soviet Union was well known for providing poor quality food to its workers. So
You know,
I can
guys,
make
I'm
that,
just gonna
I
kill
can,
myself now.
I can make this connection to
Good.
Joseph's jokes because his jokes are indeed low quality in nature. Kenny, how do I craft or get a breathing EPP?
Pee-pee?
Don't worry,
You
I'll
wanna
make one if you give me
breathing
some
pee-pee?
sand.
Sand? Very well then. You want
20
Go
sand
ahead.
is. No, wait, no. How much sand do I need? How much sand do I need? 40 sand is.
Let me check what I currently have.
0.
I have 61 sand. Would you like the sand to make my breathing EPP?
Joseph just killed himself.
Thank you. He quit the call?
Yeah,
Aw,
he's a loser.
it's quite a travesty. Do you think this is a good endpoint?
I believe so.
Alright.
Commence
see you
outro.
guys. Thank you for watching our YouTube video. We do thank you dearly, even though we earn literally no profit off of this, and probably won't for the next few years. We don't understand the nature of an episode 3 since Joseph stopped existing. Well, that's a joke because he is existing, but he's no longer with us, so I guess that can make it funny. Thank you for watching, and farewell.